Hey everybody, welcome to Hybrid Gaming, and thank you for joining me today. I'm going to be doing a Let's Play of Super Mario Galaxy 2. I may do the entire game, I may just, even like 100%, or I may not. We'll see. So right now, actually, for some reason my recording was not working, so the video was captured, but not the audio. So right now I'm probably saying something, and I have no idea what it is. So hopefully I'll fix this in the future, but for now we're just going to have to go with what we got, you know? We're going to try to make this work. So I'm going to choose a file here in a second whenever I stop talking. Should be pretty soon. Should be like right now. So I think I was bragging about my file or something. And yeah, so we're going to skip around. I didn't want people to look at my Miis. Because some of them are kind of embarrassing. I guess we're just going to use Luma this time. So yeah, we're going to jump straight into the game. And I wanted to give credit to Nintendo and, you know, the companies that made this game. They were very influential in my decision to do this. Now let me begin with a new story that also begins with Stardust. Shimmering Stardust falls in the Mushroom Kingdom once a century. That time had come again. I was obviously reading much slower. And then Princess Peach just, you know, sends her little letter about cake and such. And looks like we're going to jump right into some gameplay. And here we are on the outskirts of the Mushroom Kingdom, or in the Mushroom Kingdom. There hasn't really ever been a defined, you know, time period. And also to let you guys know while I'm jumping around and getting star bits, I have a minor speech impediment, so if you hear anything that sounds out of the ordinary, you know, please excuse that. And also I don't have any of this pre you know made, so I'm just kind of going at it. I thought this would be more fun than, you know, to have a script. Eventually I may have a script, but for now, you know, we're just gonna go with what we got. So yeah, I mean, and I seriously thought he was cursing the first time I played this game. Yeah, so I guess while we're running here, I can tell you a little story of how I got this game. I purchased this game when I was at a family reunion, or rather my grandmother purchased this for me, and I couldn't play it until I got home because my Wii was not with me. So of course I was very disappointed that I could not play this game and had to wait an entire week with no internet, nothing, so I couldn't look up any videos or trailers. It was not fun. So anyway, we are learning how to spin and backflip, all the normal Mario stuff, and we should be seeing Bowser here in just a few minutes. Seconds. We are gonna skip that Luma, I guess, and there's Bowser. Would you look at that, man? He is ready for action. You know, if Mario would just go up and fight him right now and like beat him, you know, we wouldn't even have to play this game. It would just be done before it even started. You're too late, Mario. The power of the stars is already mine, and look what else I got. Oh yeah, you took Peach. Just take her away, please. I mean, she really doesn't do anything except bake cakes. I mean, she's not a good princess, not at all. Even scarier up close, huh? And then she gets upset. Wants to bake a cake. And you know, and like right here, he says he's way too huge for this planet. He's really not that big, actually. And he wants an empire that's more me size. I mean, you know, the universe is a fairly large one. I don't really think you're going to have too much of a problem. So he flies away, and now we can hopefully get to this first level here. And again, I think I was saying right around here that if you want me to read the text, I can, or make voices for it. I'm just kind of waiting to see what, you know, once my channel becomes super popular, I want to see what you guys think of what I should do. Would you rather me read the text? Would you rather me skip it? You know, I don't know. I'll go with whatever the popular vote is. So yes, we've gone through this before in the first one. Bowser needs to give up, man. He's never gonna win. I mean, I wish he would for once, but still. And here we go. We're off to the first level of the game. Flying into space. Sky Station Galaxy, Pee Wee Piranha's Temper Tantrum. And here we go. Very graciously, obviously, heading into the galaxy. And the Power Stars were stolen. So, yes, and I actually had, I was planning on to go through the entire level, go through all the places, but there's a very easy way to get up here. You just kind of have to, I think, like backflip, wall jump, spin, and you're up there. And then you can skip an entire 2 minutes of the level that you really don't even need to go into. And we're gonna launch our way, get some star bits, and get over to the next planet. And I think I remember kind of what I was saying. When I first got this game, I was like, man, look at all the new stuff they have. They've got checkpoint flags and these platforms, and because I mean, when you get this, I was a bit younger than I am now, so everything seems so much bigger. Extra lives, all that stuff that's obviously not in Mario, Like I almost get hit by one of these Octo somethings. That's Octoworks is Zelda. What am I talking about? Octo thingies. Look, I don't know my Mario terminology like I know my Zelda. Speaking of which, if you'd like to see a Zelda Let's Play, let me know, because I'd love to do one. So, and I actually get everything here, and I don't think I mean I've done it before, but usually I always miss like one star bit, and then like one time I remember this, and this is not a lie. This is the truth. I got everything, and then I was just sitting there, giving myself a pat on the back, and then I realized right before I left there was one star bit left. Tried to get it, but it was too late. And that, my friends, is why you don't brag about stuff that you do, except your save files, because who doesn't want to see someone else's save file? I sure don't. There we go. I really like the gravity mechanic. I mean, mechanic. Yeah, I guess that would be the word to use. It's really cool, and I'm really interested to see what they're going to do with the next 3D Mario game for the Wii U. Something other than a platformer, like a 3D platformer with flags. Give us another Star game. I mean, Nintendo is just, it really makes me angry, because Nintendo is just pounding us and hammering us with all these side-scrolling, and I mean, and if they are 3D, they're just not. You've overused that style way too much now. Okay, we get the fact that you want to revitalize them. I mean, they're trying to save the Wii U with these they thought that 3D World was going to do so well. I mean, it did okay. It was praised a lot by critics. Who I wonder if they weren't paid off to do that, because I mean it didn't really sell as well as I think Nintendo had hoped it would. Anyway, we're sailing to the next part, the next planet, and these are abnormally long levels. I mean, I think they have less stars, so that's why they may be a bit longer, but there are more of them. I thought this was actually a very good mix of gathering stars and platforming, and the stars weren't too easy to get like they were kind of in Galaxy, because Galaxy, I mean, some of them were hard, some of them weren't, but still. And here we got Pee Wee Piranha, and I mean, I swear every Piranha, I mean, every Mario game has like the same style of boss somewhere in the game. I mean, we've had a Pee Wee Piranha plant since as long as I can remember. It actually might not be that long, but still. And they actually and Nintendo actually tricks you for once, and you don't have to hit this thing 3 times. You only have to hit it, or I mean, you only have to go through this sequence twice. But he just is really annoying because you're just about to catch up to him and he jumps, just like that. But then once you nail him, you feel pretty good about it. Got him, last hit. We're gonna do an old old Mario Galaxy Bowser trick and make him turn around, hit him, and that should defeat him. And we will grab our first star for the whole game. And just a heads up, spoiler warning, this is the only star we get for this episode. Because I think it runs about 15 minutes for this even with how fast I'm going. Just going around getting star bits. And then coins, because we really need coins in this game. I wish they would actually, in some Mario game, let you use those coins for something, buy things. Not just have the stars. Coins. Just for nothing. I mean, they're for extra lives. That's all they are. All right, we got Pee Wee Piranha's Temper Tantrum star. I got a Comet Medal. We got some star bits. We got some coins. We got everything. And now we get to watch this cutscene about building our ship with Lubba. I think I skipped some of this. I might have read some of it. I just kind of went back and forth, So basically, what he's saying is that he had a spaceship, but Bowser destroyed the spaceship, and it's in ruins now. And we need, in order to save the special one, we're gonna have to get to the center of the universe, and we're gonna need power stars to power the ship and to get to that point. And they basically use the power star to restore the ship to look like Mario's wonderful mug, the mug that we all know and love. I mean, at least the dialogue is not too overwhelming, like some games can be. I mean, like RPGs love them to death, but the dialogue is just so heavy, and it's just. I mean, and really, that is the genre. So I mean, if you're not into that kind of thing, then I love how it's like you can say yes or that's right. Like there's no way to refuse at all. He needs to make and he wasn't kidding about being my very own, because it looks exactly like me, exactly like my face. And here we go, transforming right about now. There we go. So I think, if I remember correctly, I explore the Starship Mario just for a little bit, and we go to the world map, and that should end the video. Nice spaceship, yeah. So we're gonna explore this thing, and I really would like to have not saved the game, because just in case I had a problem, but it kind of forced me to anyway. So what can you do? And there's not a whole lot to do on here right now because we haven't really done anything. But I mean, there were a couple Lumas to talk to, a couple rooms to go into. Eventually, Yoshi comes here. And now we're gonna jump on the starship and go to the world map for the first time. Get this little mini cutscene out of the way. Hopefully, I'll fix that audio for next time. I really don't like having to do this because, then all the witty things you come up with, you don't really remember them very well. So here's the world map. Lubba will explain a little bit how it works. And we may go to Yoshi, we may go to Sky Station. I'd love suggestions to see what level I should do next. So yeah. So anyway, before this video cuts off, which will happen very soon, please like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for your support. I really enjoy all your support. And yeah, just give me suggestions on what I could do better, to improve these videos. Let me know. This is for you guys. This is not really for me. This is for all of you. Thank you for watching. Yeah, I think we have like 30 more seconds, so I could just keep saying random stuff for 30 seconds until the video ends. Yeah, so the Yoshi place. I mean that's one of my favorite levels, because Yoshi was just used so well in this game, so well. It's really nice to see him. Anyway, the video is about to cut off, so thank you guys for watching, and please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks, guys. Bye.